Are you a student going into year 10 or 11 with no idea how to begin studying for your exams? Watch this video for a clear, detailed system you can use to easily get the top grades in your exams. After school, the first thing you should aim to do is review the content you learned. This can involve going over your class notes, watching a YouTube video on the topic, or any online revision resource you prefer. The aim of this is to consolidate, as getting to terms with the content as soon as you have done it in class allows you to do less revision in the long run. There's a lot of controversy surrounding note-taking, as some students believe it's a waste of time. My advice is to try note-taking, and if it doesn't help you understand the content, stop doing it and switch to active recall methods. An alternative method to note-taking would be to make flashcards, as this will help you to practice active recall, increasing your ability to remember the content. Ultimately, it is your decision. You can use notes, flashcards, or both. The goal is to find what works for you. Ensure that your resources are all organized so they are ready to use for exam season. Once you understand the content, practice problems are the best way to deepen your understanding and prepare you for exams. Doing worksheets that are specific to the content you have covered or are struggling with allows you to learn the way exam questions are written and find where you lose marks. Make sure you don't just speedrun lots of questions. Check the mark scheme and evaluate where and why you lose marks. Now that you have the system, planning your time is essential. You don't want to burn out by studying for several hours every day. As you have probably heard many study YouTubers say, the aim is to study smarter, not harder. That being said, here is a 1-hour study session plan to follow using this system. Make sure to ask teachers for help if you don't understand topics. If your school offers interventions or extra classes, utilize these. Take regular breaks to avoid burnout. Make sure you have an organized study area where there are no distractions and you can focus. That brings us to the end of this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment them.